Hello, friends. Welcome to another installment of Access ASU's Sparky Spotlight. My name is Marcelino Quiñones. I am the Director of Educational Outreach and Partnerships for Arizona State University, specifically Access ASU. And I'm really excited to welcome my colleague and friend, Erin Chastain, the Director of our schools team. Erin, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. I'm really excited to be talking to you only because we've got yet another resource that our community, our high school students can take advantage of. So welcome and really looking forward to the information. What are you going to be talking to us about today?
Yeah, so today I wanted to talk to everybody about ASU's tool known as Me3. And just for some context, Me3 is an online interactive major and career quiz that was pretty much designed to let people easily explore majors and careers that fit their interests in a non-traditional way. So instead of pen to paper, students are going to start off by taking a virtual photo quiz that will eventually pair them to subsequent majors and careers.
So Me3 is a non-traditional resource that students, adults can use to find out what their potential career interests are without pen to paper. How does that work?
Yeah, so great question. So students, and we'll talk about kind of the steps in a little bit, I'm sure, but students are prompted to go through a 60 quiz question. So really doesn't take that long, but two different photos are shown right next to each other. And we tell students to just go with their gut instinct and choose a photo that looks like it would be of more interest to them. So Me3 was designed from a research standpoint. So basically, as students are making picture choices in the quiz, Me3 is calculating what's known as a RACIC score, which represents their levels of interest in things like data, people, things, and ideas. And then that specific Me3 score compares to more than 500 careers based on data provided by the U.S. Department of Labor. So they're getting really individualized results based off of a crazy math algorithm from some photos.
Sure. So students anyone can go through this interactive page, 60 pictures, and then at the end, based on the results that they select, they'll be paired with 3 career options or majors?
Yeah, so once they go through, they'll just have to finish some basic personal information to get their results. But they'll be paired with 3 top career choices. And from there, they're really prompted to explore descriptions of that career, salaries. It shows average Arizona salaries compared to national salaries, if it's a growing job market, all different types like that. So once they have explored the careers, students are then prompted to pair that with a major. And really the thought behind that is to show students, there are multiple majors that can go back and correlate with one single career.
Erin, that sounds like an awesome resource. How much is this program? How much does it cost for someone to take advantage of this?
Yeah, so Me3, which it is completely free, which is really, really great. So that includes if students are going to take it on the web-based version, or they can actually download a Me3 app direct to their phone. Both are completely free.
Awesome. So can you actually take us through the page so that our audience can see how to navigate it, and then they can copy down the webpage, which we will of course share in the caption of this message. But nonetheless, we want to give you all a sampling of what that website looks like.
Absolutely. We can definitely walk through. So right now, you should see the homepage of Me3, and it's yourfuture.asu.edu. And you can see that right off the bat, there are some different options for people coming to this homepage to sign up and take the tool. So we've got one for high school students, we've got one for college students, and we also have one for parent or educators. So that's a really great tool too. If a teacher hops on here and takes the quiz his or herself, they can even, have their students do it in their classrooms.
Erin, what about those adults that are watching this video and they might be ready for a career change? Could they take advantage of this resource?
Yeah, absolutely. Parents and educators, or just, adults alike, can hop on. The virtual quiz with the photos will be the same. And then they can go out there and see what different majors and careers, available based on their interests that they're paired with.
Great. So, so folks go to yourfuture.asu.edu/me3. They select the category that best fits them, the description that best fits them. And then they go through the 60 questions through pictures. And at the end, they're informed of their top 3 majors or careers. Wow.
Yeah. And one thing I also want to touch upon. So after they have their careers there, I mentioned a little earlier, they're going to have to pair with 3 majors. And once they pair those 3, they'll get little green check marks. So it's really easy to see progress as they're interacting. But then they'll get access to what's called the dashboard. And the dashboard is really great. Students can go back in and search a specific career or major that maybe they didn't get paired with. They can play what's called a college course game, so they can actually go in and see what courses seem like fun. They can even keep track of all their high school classes they've taken, their GPA, class rank, all of that information. It's like a one-stop shop to even be a resume builder.
That is terrific. Erin, last question. So I'm looking at this resource. I'm going to take advantage of it. Could I share it? Could I encourage others to take part in it? Could I share the website and tell folks to do it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think at the end of the day, our goal would be to have every single Arizona high school student have access to and complete this tool. So the more widespread reach, I think the better.
Awesome. Erin, thank you so much for joining us today at Access ASU's Sparky Spotlight, and specifically talking about Me3. Really enjoyed the information, and we're both going to encourage everyone to take advantage of this resource.
Perfect. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to send me an email, which I know my contact information will be linked, and I look forward to everybody engaging with the tool.
Great. So we will put Erin's email on the caption of this video. Should you have any questions, we'll also include the link to Me3. And thank you. Really want to say thank you all for joining us. We look forward to the next session where Access ASU's Sparky Spotlight will continue to provide resources in order to ensure that you and those around you are college ready. Go Devils.
Go Devils.